Hello from Southern Ontario on a beautiful March 8th. So I just got home from my day shift at the library. I have a cup of tea. It's nice outside, so I thought I'd sit in the car. So I see all this week in the Netherlands, the farmers are protesting big time. Now this is a very important battle, and if it's lost, so much is lost. In short, if you're not aware of what's going on, the WEF wants, well, the Prime Minister of the Netherlands is a classmate, 91, of Justin Trudeau, and the Prime Minister of France. From the Young Global Leaders program, they're following the World Economic Forum daddy Klaus Schwab's edicts. They want the Dutch farmers to give up 3,000 farms. The government's going to appropriate them. They're the second largest exporter of food in the world. Think they don't want us eating crickets? Yeah, okay. 2,700 tractors at last report jamming the streets into, I believe it's Amsterdam. I think France is going through the same thing. With the increasing censorship, I'm having trouble tracking things down, and I limited time resources. But this is a big battle, people. Send your prayers. If the Netherlands falls on this one, we're in trouble globally. And don't forget Justin Trudeau, Young Global Leaders Program, class of 91. His Just Transition has the same program slated for our Canadian farmers as what the Netherlands is going under right now. So, yeah, send your prayers to the Netherlands. This is a very important battle. There's still people out there who think the World Economic Forum is tinfoil hat. I find it hard to believe. But anyways, because I'm rambling, and I feel like rambling, cow farts, cow flatulence. Because that's what a whole lot of this is about. They think cows, well, they tell us that cows and cow flatulence with methane gas is destroying the environment. Well, let's just look at what's happening. I'll just say in America, though, it's holds true for all the developed countries. You know, there's less dairy cattle in America than there was like 30 years ago. Less dairy cattle, despite a whole lot more people. And it's not like everybody quit eating yogurt. No, it's because the cows produce 2, 3, and even 4 times as much milk as what they did 30 years ago. How can that be? Well, it's because really the cows eat, well, I'd like to eat as well as a cow does, a dairy cow. Talk about a well-balanced diet. They have cow dietitians coming in, the food's monitored, weighed, everything. The cow's contentment, stress level is managed. They put them on sand beds, and they do anything and everything they can think of to make the cow more content. Where it stands in the stall and feeds its, computer weighed, monitored, measured, beautiful food. It's raised 6 inches so that it mimics the cow grazing in the field. It doesn't reach down that extra 6 inches. They have cow brushes so the cow gets a nice little massage whenever it wants. It can go over to the cow brush. There's somebody thinking right now about how to build a better cow brush and sell 1 million of them to make cows happier. And this whole vegan myth thing about, they're fed antibiotics and hormones and all that stuff, those days are long since over. It's just not allowed. Don't buy pork from China, mind you, but dairy or beef from Canada or the United States, none of that's happening. It's all about cow health and happiness. It increases productivity. So there are less cows. Less cows farting. Wait a minute, cows don't really fart methane. They burp methane. Oh, did the politicians get that one wrong too? Yeah, they did. Yeah, when the cow chews its cud, cow has like 4 parts to its stomach. It goes out, grazes like a mad thing, just tears up the grass. Then it goes, lies down somewhere where it's happy. Has to be happy to do it. It'll regurgitate the cud and chew it further, masticate it better. Goes back into stomach number 2, and I don't know what happens after that, but they're ruminants. So if you could somehow siphon off every cow burp in the entire dairy barn, you might be able to put a light, an LED light, no less, over like one door or something. Like, cow burps aren't destroying the world, and certainly not cow farts, but our politicians would have us believe it is so. Which goes back to Trudeau's just transition and the WEF, and I wonder if anybody's ever done a study. Do crickets burp or fart methane? Anyways, I gotta have a little fun on my channel once in a while, eh? What? Please consider supporting the channel in any fashion you can. I'm not always whimsical, but sometimes I have to be. Hit the like button if nothing else. Everybody else asks for that. It must do something with the algorithm. Don't worry about cow farts, people. Not a problem. Just the politicians that think it's a problem, or tells us it's a problem. That's the problem.